Guys, welcome back to the stream. Welcome YouTube to episode 2 of our 5-star running back road to glory. Guys, Walter King is ready to get this shit going. Unfortunately, in our last game, Navy undefeated. We were ranked 24 in the nation, I believe. We did lose to an unranked UAB. That defense was something else. I was not expecting that defense, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. That shit was crazy. Let me make sure my mic's going. Okay, my mic's going. My Xbox audio going. Okay. Cool. That UAB defense was insane. So we did lose to them. We did lose our ranking. We're 2-1 on the season right now. Go ahead and check the conference standings. We are number 1. We're 2-1. We're 0-0 in the conference. If you guys didn't watch episode 1, also, I did change conferences up slightly. So I moved UConn to the American, and I moved Notre Dame to the ACC, and I moved all of the military schools, so Navy, Air Force, and Army, to the Independent. That is how I feel like it should be in real life. That's what we're doing right now. We are halfback 1. That did happen last episode as well. We started as halfback 2. We're halfback 1, so we're not practicing anymore. We're gonna keep our grades super well. We're gonna keep it in the honors. I do want to work on my brand. I want to get back into fitness. My leadership, we'll go ahead and bring that up too. Now the question is, and I got a lot of time to think about this, do I stick with Navy or do I transfer out? Games of the week. Northwestern beat number 2 Indiana 33-28. And Ryan Treadway of UConn was the player of the week. 9 catches for 192 yards and 4 receiving touchdowns. So UConn's doing well in the American, huh? This is for the Commander-in-Chief trophy. We're going up against Air Force. Can I log into... Okay. Whatever. Air Force has a 4 overall advantage on us. We're going home. Special Operations, Space Force alternates. I got the Special Operations. We're gonna rock our Navy 250s. That's what we're doing. Alright, guys. We're going into Air Force. Let's get this shit. Trevor, what's good, man? What's good? This is our my running back road to glory. We're playing against Walter King. He's a 5-star running back.
Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Navy midshipmen and the Air Force Falcons. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, Coach Calhoun told me before the game, he understands the battle today will be at the line of scrimmage. They come into the game with the best rushing offense in the country, but they are facing a top 10 rushing defense. We will see who makes it or breaks it at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted as the game goes on. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Navy ready for kickoff.
Let's get this shit.
This game started.
Navy versus Air Force.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start the midshipman.
Good stop, good stop.
Its way onto the field for their first possession of the game.
So this is a little different because I only get to play as my character, who's Walter King. We're running back.
Here comes the option.
Good block.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets
More on
strung
motion,
out,
yeah.
doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
3rd and 2, decent.
Remember, down where you start the slide, and he'll be short of the line to gain.
Welcome
Speed
to
option
the
to the left
frustrating
side.
reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to.
Did I do a false start?
Every
That's on me,
single play.
coach. That's on me.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still 3rd
That's not
down,
good.
but a little less manageable after that penalty. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first
Damn.
down. He ended up going backwards.
We held them, but we're on our own 8 now.
This offense starts deep in a hole. Give to the fullback. There's some room. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Quick motion, quick motion.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Damn, they're fucking our
Guys,
team
we have a
up.
second here to talk about Navy. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program
Give that
at
to-
this
give that shit to
level
me.
really needs to succeed.
Fuck!
This is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. That one could really put this drive in
Good
high
shit.
gear as they have a first down at the 37. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Good throw.
Finds his man. It's Cruz. They'll get
Yeah,
the
fuck
first
you mean
down.
poor
It's
throw.
spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Bryant. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Man, it's nice
Yo, I
when you
haven't
can
gotten this
depend on
ball
your big
once
boys up
running.
front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6
Nah,
yards.
this is
You
my
get 5
time
or
right
6
here.
yards a pop.
Right up the middle.
You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring
All right.
DBs close to the line
I got
of
1
scrimmage,
yard.
and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Woodson. He'll throw it. And that's going to be
Damn.
knocked away and incomplete.
Yo,
as
I'm
time
getting
has
fucking
expired
guarded,
here in
bro.
the first quarter. And the
Still 0-0.
midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. A little sluggish out of the gate here. They've had to punt it away on each of their first 2 possessions. Pretty good
5 yards,
effort on
that's
that
decent.
one to work his way up
Welcome to the stream,
42.
guys. We're back with our
After
running back,
trying a
Road to
running
Glory.
game, let's see if they do it again on
Um,
2nd down.
We're in our rival game against
Give
Air
to the
Force.
big fullback. And you want to talk about gang
3rd
tackling.
inches, okay.
Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying.
Let's
Because
get this
now
3rd inches.
I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're...
Fuck!
That's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
As a defender,
Yo. I just fucking fumbled.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a gap. It's
Yo,
King.
give me blocks.
Follow that
Holy
block, and
shit.
they got 5 out to the 26.
and winning first downs is a priority for a defense.
Yo, these guys are trying to
And
get
you
my
can't
rip my head off.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the
32.
football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
All right,
And the
just
3rd
throw it
down
away,
pass
I
is
guess.
incomplete.
Why the fuck not? I was clearly open.
Dropping back, it's Woodson. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid
Second
the
and
hit
4.
and nifty pickup there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his
good run.
Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide.
Give me it again. Give me it again. We'll do the exact same run. The exact same
They'll
run.
rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Oh, he's got some space.
Go, go.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Timeout taken
Great
by
play,
the
great
offense
play.
as their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Why the fuck would you throw that to me?
Paid for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Yo, my QB's being fucking stupid right now.
In this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm.
All right.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
My bad, coach.
Midshipmen will get things going here on offense. They start this third quarter
My bad.
one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive
these
coordinator's
guys need
brain,
to-
so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons.
Yo, if my guy
on third down.
commits one more penalty,
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Scanning the field, it's Woodson. Might be looking to run. He's past the 30.
how did I throw
He's
offensive
knocked
pass
down, but
interference?
There's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion.
All right,
and
my
now
bad,
they'll
coach.
Back up and try it again.
My bad.
This third down a little longer after that penalty. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the third down
Yo,
pass is
I'm
knocked
buns at this
away
game
by
right
the
now.
D.
Yo, hold them to fucking 3. Okay, they did not score. We're good. We're still in this, bro. It's a rivalry game. I'm thinking too much of this. Just block, just block, just block.
Might have
we
a
go.
chance. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down
There
at
we
the
go.
38.
Let's
How
go
do you not
triple
respect
option
the big
switch.
fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out.
There he goes. Got enough for the first. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
There we go. Just need a big fucking run.
First half, goose egg on the scoreboard. The offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Buys a little time with his feet. To the 15. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
We'll go mountain
They are
QB
really
bass.
clicking along.
Motion.
First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. This is a designed run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sideline.
Follow my fullback,
Big
follow
boys
my
in the
blocks.
goal line D.
Give that shit to me.
Bars their way in. Touchdown,
There we go.
Midshipmen.
Touchdown.
That one will.
We're back. We're back. Up by 4.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The run inside. It's King. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll go right back.
Yo, good block, dickhead.
Stumbled to the ground.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Doesn't quite.
We're on our own 44.
And here comes the Navy offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Got sacked.
And this has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already
That was my
has
block.
over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Didn't get past the
Good
marker
run.
when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
They scored. On our own 25, we have 3 timeouts, 101 minute and 12 seconds.
Back to throw, it's Woodson. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on second and long. Now the play fake. And he was hit.
Yo, what the fuck is my QB doing, bro?
And it falls to the ground incomplete. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on
Let's
fourth
fucking
down,
go.
and they keep the drive alive. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first
We need a
timeout.
field goal, bro. We need a field goal.
And they'll
Let's
still
keep
have
moving
2
up.
timeouts left for the rest of this game. Wants to throw on first down.
Give me that shit.
He's got it. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Navy operating with a fresh set of downs after that last completion. Firing to the right, complete. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Looking downfield on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes.
They sacked him.
Sack here late in the fourth. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Turns it loose. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I'll tell you what, this defense came to play today. They have been all over the field, using their minds, using their physicality, like affecting the game, limiting points, doing a great job. And look at right here, even when they don't get to the quarterback and they don't get a sack, they get their hands up and they get deflections.
We're in Hail Mary.
Throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's
We lost it. We lost our rivals, Air
It has been
Force.
said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.
Won our first two, lost our last two. It is what it is. Can't win them all. They are our rival, which really sucks. But we also got the Army games coming up, so we should be good on the Army. Syracuse is a quality ranked opponent that we take very seriously. Now you're young, but I need you to step it up. Here's a challenge. Other than winning, rip off a 15-plus yard run or a 15-plus yard reception. No fumbles. Okay. Let's do some running work. Ball security. We're going up against 25th in the nation, Syracuse. '25th in the nation, Syracuse, dog. What are our stories? Watched out. What's... This is the game of the week. The midshipmen prepare for a contest against the Orange at Navy Marine Corps Memorial. Our series is 4-0. We'll do classic homes. This is ranked. This is a ranked team. All in, baby. All in. Let's go get a win. Let's go get a fucking win.
Back to pass, it's Woodson. Spits it out to the back.
What the fuck was that?
Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Makes the catch.
Damn.
Hutchison.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route.
Good loading that box up.
To the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss
Good
inside
run.
and that cornerback be going the other direction.
It's a really good sign
Triple option.
on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Sticks it in his belly. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air.
Thank you.
Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Guys, let's chat a bit about Navy. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
They make the stop at a nifty move to pick up 9 on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
There we go,
Down,
type
but
shit.
He has enough to move the chains.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them.
Good touchdown.
They will score! Touchdown, Navy!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football.
We gotta stop.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw. It's Woodson. Gets it out quickly. Quick throw, but he's not going
We lost
anywhere.
2.
The defense was all over him.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
We reached the break, and Navy holds the lead as we get a look at the stats.
We got them fucking locked right now.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Headed to the edge,
Yo,
it's King.
put your blocks up,
There
dog.
was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the...
It did score.
On the option. The keeper on the option. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
I know that one falls in.
That's what I'm saying.
I love the idea of finding...
Held them again.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To give to the big fullback. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Navy quick to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's going to lose a yard.
Damn, they sniffed that out.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. That's reeled in. It's King. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically
Got the
trying
triple
to do
option
work.
here.
Navy now facing 3rd and short. Goes to the option. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. They'll go hurry up here.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a
By the way,
plan for
as a
this
Boston
third down
College fan,
play.
fuck Syracuse.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Not
Scored. It's 14-7 now.
off the play fake on first down to throw. What a grab with one
Yo,
hand.
I one-handed that
Stopped
shit.
after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He made the first guy miss, but
Yo,
there
my
were
team
too
needs to
many
block
dudes
shit, bro.
coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. 3rd and 4. They'll run play action. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
We got a pick. We got a pick. We're on their 34 right now.
They'll run the option. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get them to the ground.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just wonder if this coaching staff made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we've got to get more physical and we've got to own the line of scrimmage. After that successful run, they got to keep doing this here in the second half.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The RPO, it's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown.
Sure, you'll get everything figured out, and it's not as bad as it seems.
Navy after that huge
Period.
run might just try to run
It's
it
a good
right
thing to
at
get
him
checked
again.
out, though. They
Motion
scored.
from the back.
We're down by 7.
Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Here comes the heat. And this will be incomplete.
Fuck.
A big hit there forces second down.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards.
Why are we punting this?
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hutchinson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Navy might want to catch this defense sneaking up on 2nd and inches. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Quarterback keep. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Navy quick to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires quickly. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Fuck.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
That's what we fucking do,
and
guys.
After the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback.
We run this down. We run this down all the way.
There taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
We're in overtime. They did score.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air, it's Woodson. Rushes on him. Quickly to the tight end.
Good pass. Good pass. Give me a curl route.
Picked up 5 on that last pass.
I'm on a
play.
Texas.
Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Good play.
Complete. Touchdown, midship.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Extending the play. And the quarterback
I got offensive pass interference.
sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense.
It's my bad, coach.
Using his legs, it's King. Able to pick his way
4
forward
yards.
for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Back to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He did not make it a stone wall. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
Man, we had a little good fight.
In the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing a ball.
Lost 3 in a row. 31-28 now. I agree, Coach. It's still early in the season. We're on a bye week. What we got for Jonathan Bibbs, 13 catches, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns. UFC wide receiver now in the front for Heisman. Texas falls to Oklahoma. Fucking Texas got slammed. Holy shit. Promising a win next week. Oh, we're playing UMass? Yeah, that's the one. If I lose to UMass, I'm ass. Let's go. UMass technically has the overall advantage against us. Don't know how that's possible, but
Glad to have you with us from Warren P. McGurk Stadium. It is week 8 of the EA Sports college football season, and
we're gonna start off with a load option.
gets the back moving on the option. Rides the option, he keeps it. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yo, this quarterback might need to get fucking benched, bro.
Offense, 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
3rd and out against UMass.
Split backs here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's King. Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
3rd and long from the 42 if they can get. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep.
This is how we're playing? Okay.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hand off from the shotgun.
I didn't know UMass was going to give Navy issues.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Back to the ground with the running back. They stop him in his tracks.
No one's fucking blocking him, bro.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Give me that shit.
It's complete to the left. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Wide receiver comes in motion. Running inside. It's King. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The option look. Keeps it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. His 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Creates a little space. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
Yo, did that guy just fucking punch me? I'm gonna punch him in his face.
You go 3 and out. They don't get frustrated. They don't get down. Nice job going back to the drawing board, creating some good plays. Now here in a rhythm, moving the football.
Good block.
Fighting off.
Oh shit, I'm up.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Run inside. It's King. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that
All right, we're kicking a field goal, I guess, because we can't score against UMass.
offense in a split backfield. Dropping back, it's Woodson.
Give me that shit.
Pulls it in, it's King. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Using his feet to buy time. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. Navy quick to the line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball.
Get this,
ready
guys.
to call a play, ready to go fast.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cruz. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. Off the play fake. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
All right, we got the ball back.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, trying to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
He's lucky that was a
Yo, I think this
linebacker,
my
not
team
great
sucks.
hands. It's incomplete.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build.
Like, we're holding them
The
to
Navy
no
offense
points,
sails
but we're
out,
not doing
ready to go
anything
to work.
either.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Quickly complete. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Trying play action. Makes the grab, it's Cruz. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside, it's Kane. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. And some room to work. Makes it past the marker. There's a crease. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking, Dan.
Good break.
And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Great place to start for this offense.
We needed a get-right game.
And the defense makes the stop.
This is our get-right game.
And the thing I like about giving it to the fullback right away, it hits downhill right now. Very little chance for a ball handling mishap. No fumbles. He secures the football, wraps it up, falls forward, and usually gets positive yards.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The midshipmen come to the line facing 3rd and short. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The
Speed
offense
option
threatening.
on the
Close
route.
to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run the option.
Throw it. Pitch it.
The pitch. Looking for the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. And he breaks.
There we go.
Touchdown, Navy!
Up 17-0 now.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll
Give
run
that
the
shit.
counter.
Oh.
Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Navy will have it.
We
with
needed
a
this
1st
get-right
and
game.
goal.
We're feeling so fucking good now.
Big fullback's got it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll take it himself. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Slams it ahead. He cannot get it in. A mere inch.
Damn. I thought we were gonna get that.
A strong.
We did win though. We won 20-0.
Like effort from this team. No frills. Just get the job done and get the win.
I got
I
my
love when you
impact.
describe
Let's
my
go.
teams like that, just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier
Let's
in the
go.
week. They watched the film.
This was our game.
They got good looks
We needed
in
this.
practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy.
Wasn't pretty, but we did it. My teammates. My play account and extra plays. Okay. We have 3 Miami players on the Heisman watch list. And Arizona beat Texas Tech. We'll play 2 more games for this episode. Notre Dame. 2 rushing touchdowns or 2 receiving touchdowns and a win. It's Notre Dame. So physical therapy, renewal wellness center. For 8-week contract, it's 200 up front. We get 100 skill points, plus 4 toughness for 8 weeks, plus an additional 100. Yeah. We're going up against number 5 Notre Dame. Is it at Notre Dame or is it, or are they coming to us? That is a big distinction. The 461 points. I want to up my speed. I want to up my Excel. We're 79 overall. It's a big game, guys. They're coming to us. It's a battle for the Rip Miller Trophy. They have a significant overall advantage on us. We're ready. Let's take on the Fighting Irish. Alright, guys, this is gonna be fucking rough. But we're Navy. We got this.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They use that sideline.
Great first start.
Get him out of bounds at the 36. Guys, let's chat a bit about Navy. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some
Good
excitement,
run.
you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
To the air, it's Woodson. Got rid of it just in time. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches
4
get
yards.
super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your
Damn,
family
he got
and
fucking
friends
launched.
are saying.
Good try, guys. They did score. It is 7-0 now.
They'll operate out of split backs. Motion from the wideout. The run inside. It's King. Picked up maybe 3
yards.
on the play at 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And after the stop,
3
that
yards.
is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
The edge is mine.
Using his feet. They tried to go smash mouth on
Damn,
3rd
that guy
and
just pushed me to the side. He said, "Get over here, pipsqueak." Fuck through me. We held them. We're on our own 8.
This offense is so deep,
Which isn't
it's
good.
teetering on the edge of a safety. The give to the fullback. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field, but a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Damn, they sniffed that the fuck
They could
out.
just run it on 3rd and short.
10-0. Better than what I was imagining, if I'm being 100% honest.
Downfield, it's Woodson. Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's King. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Fighting Irish called their first timeout.
Seventeen to 0.
Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And that's a good sign for this
Like, I'm not really
offense.
sure what
Maybe
else more to do
finishing this
here.
Football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
Maybe an ill-advised throw there into the middle of the field, and it's knocked down and incomplete. Off play action. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
They make the stop.
Good first down.
Before he picks up a first down for Navy.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower. And there's
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17.
All right, good luck, dickhead.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Motion from the back. Running with the fullback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the fullback. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. With this game in hand, let's take a look at the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country. And at this point in the season, these guys have done exactly what they wanted to do and strengthen their position. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
Yo, how many times have I done that?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Tough to give up those penalty yards in that situation. Now it's just 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Woodson. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Oh, don't worry, guys. It's 20-0 right now. They're doing what we did to UMass, but to us.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Holy fuck.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now on the option. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Navy quick to the line. Gets the back moving. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got the back in the middle. Bulldozes his way through. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. At the end of that play, there is still a member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
How's my block?
Lose a yard on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Kane. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Back to throw, it's Woodson. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense,
This is
guys.
insane.
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Fuck,
And
man.
the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd
We got to
down.
go for this. I mean, we're at
Well,
0
let me
points.
jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, the long pass.
All right, we lost
downfield,
20 to
they
0.
couldn't hook up.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now.
Why are you
because now I get to
why are
get
you
all-
chest bumping me, coach?
They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true. But there are some games that no matter what the coaches say.
Not a good play. Not a good game. We'll play one more game, guys. Go to class. Good right game with Temple. Trinidad Chambliss is in there now. Old Miss is number 1. Let's take a look at this top 25 real quick. Ole Miss number 1. Ohio State's number 2. Miami's number 3. Oklahoma, Georgia, Notre Dame, Tennessee, Indiana, Utah, Texas Tech, Missouri, Louisville, UCLA, Penn State, Pittsburgh, Texas A&M, Michigan, USC, Oregon, Alabama, Boise State, Duke, LSU, UCF, and Memphis. What's the bracket as of right now? Interesting. Do we have a bowl game right now? We do not have a bowl game. Alright, let's get this shit. Let's get a win. Last game of the episode. Let's get a win.
Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Fires on the move.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're just not gonna talk about that. No need to.
Back to pass, it's Woodson. Bought a little time, lets it go.
I almost threw another pick.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. On the run, it's King. Knocked off his feet.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man on the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 40.
Why is James Hartman in? My QB's hurt.
Big time pickup on that one.
And man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take
Pitch
off
that.
and do some damage.
What are we doing?
When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Hutchison. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm staying. Right now, I don't think I'm staying at Navy.
Here comes the Navy offense ready to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs on in scoring position.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's King. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yo, good blocks.
And he'll be brought down.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end.
Yeah, give me that
passes,
shit.
But when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Shit, my fucking capture card just shit itself for a second.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll send the back in motion. A run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Running inside. It's Kane. And he's in. Touchdown, midshipman. Offense did it.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Great place to start for this offense. Got a little grass. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
QB fumbled. We're on our own 6.
They'll go to the fullback. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, just don't pitch the ball.
It's 2nd and 11.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge net.
Oh, he's got some space. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together.
My eye is so itchy.
After picking up the first. Under fire. Buried before he could blink. Navy quick to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line. Make the defense communicate. Maybe you...
Snags it, and there's running room. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards.
That wasn't even my fault. I didn't even call for it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella.
The box.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Handoff to the fullback. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Navy comes to the line facing 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yo,
Just
we are
shy of
using this
midfield at
fullback
the
like
47.
crazy.
The defense needs a third down stop. The run inside. It's King. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll go to the counter. Maybe a crease. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Run in the red zone. It's King. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Calls his own number, and they're able to get him down. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hartman. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? The offense
10-0. We're
in
no 9.
in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Bryant. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has
If I
the
was
lead.
faster, I'd be able to get through.
Switch ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Ready. Where did he go? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's King. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
A designed run for the quarterback. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first
Yeah, if I told him
down.
get the fuck off me, I threw him right
Here's
off.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Find some fresh air. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
One thing you know with this guy, at fullback, he's not going to fumble the football. And I think that's why they're handing it off to him in the 4th quarter with the lead.
Navy now facing 3rd and short. Takes the easy one to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing.
All right, we're just gonna kick the field goal. 4th quarter, they got it, and they were gonna go for 2, and they missed.
Give to the big fullback. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed. That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
Fires to the wideout.
What the
Here's
fuck?
an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting.
Okay, we won the game by 1. Because they went for 2 and didn't get it.
Running inside, it's Kane. And after the short game, that is going to put this one in the books. In the postgame,
Dear
if you
God.
start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but
Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it here. This episode's gonna be a little bit longer than the first episode. We'll go ahead and see what's up for next week. Yeah. We'll study a lot. We'll definitely study a lot. We got Independent Offensive Player of the Week. I don't really know how. Maybe for the receptions and stuff. We got 9 carries, 37 yards, 4 yards per carry. That's 2 Player of the Weeks now for the conference. We're going up against SMU. We are at 79 overall. Walter. Stream. 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. This was fantastic. I love college football. I love sharing this with you guys. This is going to be awesome. Till next time.